Welcome back to Car IQ, where we explore the latest rides, break them down, and help you figure out what really matters when you buy. Today we're talking about the 2026 Mazda CX-5, Mazda's midsize crossover. That's been one of its biggest sellers, and they've given it a serious upgrade. Let's go through everything that's new, what's improved, and whether it's worth your attention. Right off the bat, you'll notice the 2026 CX-5 is bigger. Mazda has stretched it. It's about 4.5 inches longer overall. The wheelbase is also longer, and it's slightly wider than before. Those extra inches aren't just for show. They translate into more room inside. The rear doors open wider for easier access, especially when putting in child seats. Rear legroom, knee room, and headroom are improved, and the cargo area is longer and taller with a lower lift over height. On the outside, the CX-5 gets refreshed styling with Mazda's evolved KODO design under the new wearable gear concept. The front fascia is more chiseled, wider set grille, signature wing grille, sharper and more angular lighting elements, sleeker headlights, reworked bumper trim, and black cladding around the lower body for a bit more ruggedness. At the rear, slim LED tail lamp signatures and new Mazda lettering replacing the old badge give a more upscale, modern look. New wheel options too. 19-inch wheels available, gloss black trims, etc. Inside is where it feels like a more significant evolution. The dashboard layout is cleaner, less cluttered. Materials are upgraded. Ambient lighting in the doors with selectable colors, 7 colors to set mood-optional panoramic sunroof for more openness. Infotainment gets a big jump, a 15.6-inch touchscreen option, largest ever for Mazda, with Google built-in plus a standard screen, smaller in base trims. The instrument cluster is fully digital. Physical buttons are reduced, especially in center console, pushing towards touch inputs. Comfort upgrades include quieter cabin, better insulation, more usability of the rear seat, and cargo space. Under the hood, Mazda keeps the familiar 2.5-liter SkyActiv G naturally aspirated engine, now retuned for quieter, smoother operation, and slightly recalibrated throttle transmission response for better manners on relaxed cruising and sharper performance when needed. It delivers around 187 horsepower and 185 of torque, mated to a 6-speed automatic and standard all-wheel drive on models. Footnote: Mazda has dropped the turbocharged 2.5-liter option for now. Those wanting more power may look to future hybrid SkyActiv Z models coming in 2027. This base powertrain means 0-100 km/h in around 10.5 seconds for many markets, with enough for everyday driving, though not what you call sporty. On the tech and safety side, Mazda steps up border crossings, adaptive cruise control with lane centering, blind spot monitoring, updated driver assistance features, cross-traffic alerts, front cross-traffic warning, infotainment with Google Apps, Maps, Assistant, etc. Built-in wireless Apple CarPlay Android Auto, simpler adjusted control schemes. For practicality, that extra size helps. More usable cargo space, rear seats with better legroom, easier loading thanks to a lower lift height, better door opening. All helpful for families, for grocery runs, for daily life. What about what you lose? Well, fans of the turbo engine will be disappointed. It's removed for now from the CX-5. Mazda promises more powerful hybrid options in future years, but for 2026, the choices are more limited in terms of performance variety. Also, while there are improvements in comfort and quieter operation, this is still a compact SUV. Big SUVs beat it for outright space and towing. Who is this for? If you're after a crossover that balances premium feel, comfort, solid everyday usability, decent tech, and a style upgrade without paying luxury SUV prices, the 2026 CX-5 is one of your best bets. If you prioritize performance or towing, maybe look elsewhere or wait for the hybrid versions. In price terms, Mazda hasn't revealed final figures globally yet, but expect a slight bump over the outgoing model due to added tech, size, and materials. Not a huge jump, but enough that higher trims will feel more premium, occasionally close to rivals that used to be a segment up. All things considered, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 is a smart evolution. More space, more comfort, more tech, cleaner style, not a radical reinvention. But enough of a step up to make it exciting if you've been waiting for something new without going full luxury. Thanks for riding along with this deep dive on the 2026 CX-5 here on Car IQ. If you like this review, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and tell me in the comments, would you take the standard 2.5L or are you waiting for the new hybrid SkyActiv Z? Do you need the extra legroom, the tech, or the style most? Until next time, I'll see you on the road. Drive safe and ride in style.